Hey everybody, it's Paul Dozier again. Just checking in with you. I've been working on doing some small surveying on Facebook, just to find out where people were as far as accomplishing destiny, and what they thought about reaching certain times in their life, and if they still felt that destiny is possible. And I can't say I was surprised, but it seems to me that this thing about destiny is a good subject to stay on for a while. You get into a place in your life, and you go through all the steps of life. You do what you think you're supposed to be doing. You take care of your family. You pursue your dreams. The next thing you know, you lose a job, or you may be working 15, 20 years at a job, and you still feel unfulfilled. You've raised your kids, you bought a house, you kept your credit good, and paid off your car, or maybe even in debt with the car note, and have college tuition to pay for now. Life circumstances become the reason why you're working just to maintain everything. Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to settle there. There is a way to fulfill your destiny simply by changing the way you see things and taking on a different mindset to get to a place where you really want to be in life. In fact, until you do that, I tell you, you're really not going to be happy. It's just not the case. With me, I worked in the car business for a number of years. In 1988, I came in from Chicago and didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, and decided, I was going to get into the car business. Always loved cars, started selling cars, worked as what we call a closer, and worked in the finance office, graduated and moved on to a bank and worked as a lender, buying automobile paper. And throughout all that, I was still hungry. I was making a decent amount of money. It helped me get to where I am now. I soon found out that it wasn't about the money. I decided to drop all of that and go to a school of ministry, and just get my relationship right, or get my thinking right with God, and the whole dynamic of who God is, and find out exactly what that whole thing really meant. And it came to find out that I was chasing stuff. I was chasing tangibles instead of chasing my destiny. And so it took a lot of sacrifice. There's a lot of sacrifice to it, but I tell you, there's a sense of peace when you're doing the thing that you're called to do, that you're moving and operating with the talents that God gave you for the betterment of this society. Instead of chasing after a house note or a car payment or a college fund and that sort of thing. And again, all those things are very, very important. But there's a difference between a person that rents a Rolls Royce and drives it, and one that owns one free and clear. And it comes with absolutely no burden. That's where we want to be in our life. I want to share that with you. My website is Paul C. Dozier. That's spelled PaulCDozier.info. We are launching now. We're launching now. We're going to have a formal launch later on. We've assembled our team, and we're going to come out and we want to speak to you about what destiny is all about. So for more information on us, because we are a team, find us on the website. You can find me on Facebook, Paul Dozier, and I hope to talk to you soon.